Hello. Mm. Hello.
Hey.
Discord. There we go.
Hi.
Hi.
The line art is being done. It's so awesome.
Hassle though. Oh my god. Gorgeous! Don't get me wrong, but it's a fucking hassle. If I could, like, press a magic button and have all the line art done, I would.
But that would also take all the satisfaction out of it, though.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Greetings, Cerebrit. By now you've realized that I've severed your connection with the Overmind and your renegade brethren. Understand, it's nothing personal. I just can't risk you falling under their influence. You're mine now. Serve me unquestioningly, and I'll let you live.
My queen, pardon me for interrupting, but the visitors you have been expecting have arrived.
Finally, they certainly took their time.
Yeah, well, none of us were in any real hurry to get here, Sarah.
Still suspicious of my motives, Jimmy?
Always.
When I contacted you both on
I also
Ire,
need to do
I told you about the new Overmind and about the UED that
Right,
seeks
I'll
to
do that
control
just now
you.
while I remember.
Well, the UED has done it. They've tamed the Overmind and now control most of the Zerg broods in this sector. That's why I've asked for your help.
You want us to help you defeat the UED so that you alone will rule the Zerg?
Wrong, Phoenix. I want to defeat them because if we don't, they'll clamp down on this sector and enslave us
I'm
all.
gonna
You
make
know
a
I'm right,
coffee.
Jim. You've studied the history of Earth. You know what the UED's agenda is. Taking control of the Zerg is only the beginning for them.
Maybe. I don't know.
My queen, again I beg your pardon for this interruption, but we have a very serious problem.
Perfect timing. Gentlemen, we'll need to finish this conversation. Continue, Duran.
The Psi Disruptor signal has reached us here in Tarsons and shattered the unity of your broods. Within the past few hours, your minions have turned on each other and left their hive clusters to run out of control.
This is just what I need. Cerebrin, take the few Zergs still under my control and do what you can to stem any further damage to the hive clusters. I can't afford to have them destroyed by my own minions.
The hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack. My queen, the hive structures are not responding to the Cerebrit's commands. There is no way to reinforce your warriors.
Cerebrin, you'll have to make do with the warriors you have. Slaughter the dissident Zerg in my name.
How have you been today, Jaina?
What did you say?
How have you been today?
Tired and for a part of it slightly drunk.
Ah, well, I mean, that's always positive.
Was it fun?
Yeah, it was fun.
Really?
Tired and drunk. Was it fun? Yeah.
Yeah. I have mostly been reading Arcane, Lux / Jinx fic, so, you know, not really any high stakes.
I am sad. I've run out of the coffee. I'm running low on the coffee, but I like that. Tonight morning. I do have this fancy stuff my sister got me. No idea the strength though, so I should. The preparation instructions?
Yeah. I remember why I always refused to mix whiskey with cola. Because that is the way I once drank, at least, from what I remember. If you could refine it to 100% alcohol, about 2 liters of that stuff.
That's a lot.
That's also how it came out to my parents. Like I said, not many worse ways to come out to your parents. Had a great reception to it all, but not many worse ways to come out.
Right. So the coffee doesn't actually say how much to use or how strong it is. So I'm gonna have to experiment. And if it's a Monday morning, I just want strong coffee, so I'm gonna have to go out and find something else. Or I could cut down on my coffee consumption.
How likely do you think that will be?
I mean, I've done it before, but currently I'm really stressed because like coffee is a thought. Like I said in the guides server a couple of weeks ago, right? I know what I'm doing isn't healthy. I know I should stop doing it. However, I like it, and it's making me happy. So I'm just gonna continue being really unhealthy, continue until I kind of healthier alternative. Like ADHD meds. I joke, but oh my god, I would love meds. Not as strong coffee as the one I made the last time, because that was a bit too strong.
The hive cluster is under attack.
But
There's a moth in my room. Go away.
No, the moth is your friend.
The moth eats my clothes.
moths
It's not going to do it immediately.
That's it, they do. Like you see a moth, next thing you know, you've got massive fucking holes in your carpet because the moth's chewing away at it.
I'd prefer it just didn't do it at all, you know, Sam? Don't
Well,
really care
yeah.
whether it does it immediately or later.
Hello, Akno.
Hey, I know.
Acner.
Please
Sam.
never do that again, Sam, yeah?
Okay. What did I do?
Why wouldn't he?
You shout acne. I don't know. No, I don't. No, I don't know what it is, but about the ER at the end, my brain was like, "Whoop, we're gonna restart."
Okay, we won't do that then.
Like acno isn't an issue. That is how the name goes. My brain can deal with that. I hope.
Yeah, I'm hoping my name won't be an issue. Are you gonna do a Zerg rush?
Well, this is a maze level, so it's less of that.
Is it actually a maze?
Well, no,
Yeah.
people just kind of. I mean, it is sort of, but like people just kind of call them that.
No, fair
No
enough.
build.
Oh, this is gonna be great. Hang on. How are we gonna do this? I don't have much that attacks air right now.
With great difficulty and many losses.
I mean, I can. Oh, it has to be ground. Okay. Well, yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Parasite. Who gives a fuck? Yeah. I need to retain some air shit. What can I do?
guys that I'm semi-confident will get it done in time to fix the outlet. And then I might mess around with helmet shapes and stick with top, but like, I tried it earlier, but the helmet...
Do I just have to, like, get there with enough Hydralisks? Is that how that has to work? Okay.
It's like, it just doesn't work. Like, oh god.
Should have missed anything? Okay, that's still hostile, that's hostile. Okay,
In fairness to you, Sam, in case you have the treehouse muted right now, I just posted a bunch of games that I have an extra Steam key for in Gamers Rise Up, if you want to look at that.
Oh, okay.
God, this is so pretty.
I'm not gonna mess with my presets. So I'm gonna mess with another brush instead.
My queen, the hive structures are not responding to the Cerebrid's commands. There is no way to reinforce your warriors.
Cerebrid, you'll have to make do with the warriors you have. Slaughter the dissidents, Zerg, in my name.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Okay. More Hydralisks.
Our forces are under attack.
I also have a very stupid spider in my kitchen that decided to let itself come down into my sink as I was running water. And I had to basically catch it and set it up on the windowsill because it would have drowned. It was stupid.
Yeah, I am fine with spiders in my room. Like, just in general, I'm fine with that. I am not fine with them walking over my computer screen. In that case, they go into the vacuum cleaner.
I mean, in that case, they're in the way, yeah.
Yeah.
I share the loft I sleep in on the summers with 3 different spiders. They're on the 16th generation now, I think, of spiders who have lived in my loft. It's great, actually, because I never get bitten by mosquitoes. They just get eaten.
Yeah. I mean, I don't mind spiders, it's just that specific places aren't good places for spiders. A sink with running water is one of those places that are not good places for spiders. So...
Forces are under attack.
general text chat. How is your spine? Thriving. That's my spine. I can do many of the things that Fox can do with my spine.
I can't become a snake.
I can't.
Yeah, though I was like, when I finally could attempt to fall asleep at 8, my spine was like, yeah, no, you know, fuck you, and then I laid awake till 9 because of the fact that my spine hurt.
I went. Okay, I don't know what time I went to sleep.
Probably rage related.
Yeah. And I no idea
I
what
went
you
to
said.
sleep at 9.
Yeah.
I woke
Oh yeah, I
up
went
at
to
12.
sleep well before you. I then woke up at 7, and then I woke up at 8, and then I woke up at 12, and then I actually got out of bed.
Yeah.
I woke up at 7, called my work to inform them that I was not coming in because yesterday I vomited and that I'm not allowed to go to work for 48 hours after I vomit. That's general health thing that my country does, by the way.
I mean,
And
that's
you
just
can't.
smart policy, yeah.
Yeah, it's a smart policy if you have something that can be transmitted, but anyways, and then I slept again, woke up at 9, my cat was sleeping on me, and then I just forgot to wake up for like hours upon hours until it was 12:30.
Yeah?
Yeah, cat on me is a very good thing. She sleeps on my chest and massages my boobs in the morning. Or if I sleep on my chest, she occupies all of my back and just lays there like a weighted blanket.
The cat just wants to make sure that you are healthy and not developing breast cancer.
Yeah, I know, right? She's so cute.
That is a very thoughtful cat that you have.
Yeah. The dumb thing is, she sometimes accidentally uses her claws too, so I really have to pad up with a lot of a lot of quilts and stuff to make sure she doesn't accidentally scratch me.
Yeah.
She just loves me.
Yeah. That sounds like the kind of thing that could become very uncomfy very quickly.
Yeah. The thing is, she just loves me, so I learned to deal with it.
The things we do for love.
Yeah, I mean, it is a very... Cat love is very good, because if you do anything wrong to her, she will know, and she won't like you anymore. And like, it's a very constant reminder to take care of your relationships. I love her. She's very genuine.
I take it whatever you were trying did not pan out.
Yes. Yeah, that's what happens when I say damn it and it says you failed to achieve victory.
Given that I saw a nuke of some sort.
No, that wasn't a nuke, but still problematical. Okay,
What you need to understand, Sam, is that I'm not watching stream, so I have no clue what your screen is saying.
Okay, so here's my question, as always, for you. Why does it matter to you what's happening in this stream?
Because it's funny to poke shit at you.
That's very
but
fair.
I'm also just interested.
You want any more reasoning from us, then it's funny to poke shit at you.
Frankly, yeah.
Do you know us?
No, you're asking the wrong question. Sam, do you know yourself?
Yes.
And the friends you surround yourself with.
I'm highly intelligent. Let's see,
You sure guys not? I thought we agreed that Sakika was the smart friend.
No, he's actually very intelligent.
Yeah.
The problem is just that intelligence isn't necessarily the same thing as smartness, and to say that as someone else who is also very intelligent, like that does not mean we are smart. Those are not the same thing, you know.
Yeah.
they might be.
Smart is more how you use these paladins, I feel.
Okay, so just a request for everyone in the chat. Any good long Ruby Pyrrha fic? No?
Say again, what?
Any good long Ruby Pyrrha fic?
I do not know at all.
Nope, neither.
Damn it! Like, on the Galar server, they asked for a good long Ruby Pyrrha fic, and the entire server is now looking for a good long Ruby Pyrrha fic, and no one is finding any.
It sounds like they need to write one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, by the way, for anyone interested in the Hogwarts An Escalation, the Daphne Greengrass / Taylor Herbert.
Herbert. Did
Yeah,
you just
I
say
know.
Taylor Herbert?
Yeah, I know. It's how my hometown's accent would like. Yeah, I know. I know how terrible that is. Anyway, from what I could see from past conversations, the author is interested in continuing it. However, the author is also having difficulty balancing Taylor versus Wizards.
I mean, you can talk about it very, very, like, scientifically if you go into the whole, like, you know, if we figure out, like, how magic interacts with shard space and everything, but, yeah.
What they basically did was the shard is magic, and through the spell, through the bugs, she can mimic some spells. But she herself can't actually cast magic. However, her shard is magic enough that she can access those areas. However, that's kind of difficult to balance. Like, the shard having a more active influence.
I need your psi emitters, Arcturus.
Yeah.
Remember the Confederate psi disruptor that you could never find? Well, the UED found it, and it's preventing me from controlling my minions. With the help of your psi emitters, I can gather up enough Zerg to destroy the disruptor and confront the UED.
And what are you offering me in return?
Ha! Ever the politician.
A different spider has built its net in front of my bedroom door so that I walked into the net when I opened the bedroom door. Why?
Oh my god. It's not really a smart spider, is it?
No, it isn't. I don't know why I always get stuck with the dumb one, but yeah. I'm gonna have to rebuild somewhere else.
Yeah, poor spider. used a lot of work and energy on that web, and then some giant walks into it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sorry, but if it builds its web over a fucking door, then it's asking for it.
Alright, boys and girls, listen up. Our objective is to locate and disable the Psi Disruptor's primary power generator. Once we've done that, we'll turn over the mission to Mengsk and Kerrigan. Let's move out.
For once, I come with an offer to the muscular women appreciators.
In transit, HQ.
Kerrigan, the generator's offline. You can send down the Psi emitter at any time.
Good work, Jim.
I'm stuck on a thing, so I'm looking up a guide. Only the problem is there's like 3 different things with the same name, so it's like I can't find a guide for the right one.
Be able to get the attention of any renegade Zerg near it. The SCV will then be able to lure the Zerg back to your base. Once the Zerg arrive there,
You're saying you're looking for a thing. Do you mean a channel or a message or a role or what are you looking for?
I'm looking for online walkthrough for a thing, but I think I found it, so it's fine.
Okay.
Perfect. With these Zerg, I can construct a new hive cluster. Once my forces have grown strong enough, I can assault the Psi Disruptor directly.
Reporting for duty. I read you. Roger that.
What? What the fuck did I... What?
Alright, boys and girls, listen up. Our objective is to locate and disable the Psi Disruptor's primary power generator. Once we've done that, we'll turn over the mission to Mengsk and Kerrigan. Let's move out. I'm gone.
In transit, HQ.
The generator's offline. You can send down the Psi emitter at any time.
Good work, Jim.
the Psi emitter will be carried by one of my SCVs. With the disruptor's power cut, the emitter should be able to get the attention of any renegade Zerg near it. The SCV will then be able to lure the Zerg back to your base. Once the Zerg arrive there,
By the way, I'm about to
direct control.
resume my Sandman binge.
We're okay.
Let me know whether Discord picks up on that, because if it does, I'll just...
Perfect. With these Zerg, I can construct a new hive cluster. Once my forces have grown strong enough, I can assault the Psi Disruptor directly.
I read you. Orders received.
Can you repeat the last few things? Because I switched to desktop, so I have no clue what you were saying.
No one said anything.
No one said anything at all, so...
Yeah. Maybe you were just breathing or something, because your icons lit up green and I thought you were trying to tell me something in reply to what I said.
I read you. Affirmative. Right away, sir. Affirmative. Roger that. Orders received. Affirmative. Roger that. Affirmative. Right away, sir. Orders received. Affirmative. Orders received. Right away, sir. Roger that. Affirmative. Roger that. Orders received.
Wake up!
Roger that. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Roger that. Affirmative. Orders received. Affirmative.
Excellent work. Although these Zerg are now under my control, I sense that there are more Zerg out there. We must lure as many of them here as possible.
Orders, Captain? Right away, sir.
Spawn more overlords.
Reporting for duty. Affirmative. Right away, sir. Orders received. Roger that. Right away, sir. Affirmative. Right away, sir. Affirmative.
Best seat in the house. How you doing?
I can hear some of that.
Roger that. Orders received.
Dang.
Better than
Just some of it. Not a lot, but
Affirmative.
some
Roger
fragments.
that. Orders received. Right away, sir. Roger that. Orders received. Affirmative. Roger that. Right away, sir. Orders received.
Mhm.
I can hear that.
What-
And so I have to continue on with the lane art. No, totally not. No, never.
You avoiding some responsibility? No.
Ali? Avoiding responsibility? No, that's impossible.
Okay. The art program's not responding right, so I'm gonna close it and reopen it. That's weird.
I read you.
Because it's watercolor. It should have behaved like watercolor, but it wasn't behaving like watercolor.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Misbehaving a bit today as well, so I'm kind of concerned.
Jaina, the meme you posted in Guides First.
Yeah. Which one? Alexa
I like
just outed
that.
me?
Just out, yeah. It's
Yeah.
amazing.
Oh wow, the way these two characters meet up is hilarious. Jinx builds something that either needs a natural event to happen, or a mage trying to open the portal at the same time. Guess what is going to happen and how they meet.
Go to open the portal.
Yep. Which results in Lux landing in Jinx's lap, literally.
Gay.
Yeah. I got sent on this down this rabbit hole by the Gator Discord, and I have not yet forgiven them.
Panic. The program is just not working.
Also, like, one fic I found is a pretty sweet, but like also somewhat the characters are completely and utterly insane, and the whole time we saw from everyone's perspective their relationship. However, the smiles were only reserved for the perspectives of Lux and Jinx. So the whole time the smile was described as sweet or caring or anything. And the first time we saw it described from someone else's perspective, it was described with psychotic, deranged, half-formed, misformed, like all that sort of thing. It comes with the two tags: Jinx is crazy, Lux is crazier.
I read you. Affirmative.
What is a separate thing? Oh my god, no, not
Just this character was up till now convinced that she was straight. So let me get this straight. Jinx really hates phrasing right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she has mad luck for literally 10 seconds. Ah, the stream is back.
yeah. I don't quite. Hang on. Really, my machine that is so slow.
Of course
okay.
Of course
Alright,
it
so I'm
ends with
stream.
this.
It's on stream, but like, yeah, no.
What?
Oh, I had your stream running in the background, and I've just closed like everything other than my art program in Discord because it's not behaving properly.
Aha.
This fic, of course, given the way it started, the first chapter where they finally need some place to sleep, of course, couldn't end any other way. Pardon the question, but where am I going to sleep? Lux asks suddenly, and just as suddenly, Jinx realizes that she has only one
bed
and no couch, and that she is so very gay. Oh, fuck.
Be like distributing, it shouldn't just be sitting there. What the fuck? File. I know. Edit. Preferences.
I love building Zerg bases so much. They're so relaxing. Oh, that's air support. No, stop fucking with my relaxo vibes. How dare you? Go to hell. Go to hell. Go to hell. There we go. Okay. I have made them go to hell. Use spore colony. Two drones. There we go. Oh, god damn it. Okay, fine. Make you an overlord then. Alright.
Like, the watercolor should be behaving like watercolor, but it's not, and I don't.
Make a Lisk den, yeah, that's probably a good idea. I might as well put it there, okay. Let's go lair. Alright, I should be evolving shit. I'm really fucking stupid. Okay,
It is hogging all my CPU right now.
Require more minerals.
Oh, that sucks.
I like this art software, but seeing as I'm literally not painting right now, I just have it open. It shouldn't be hogging 80% of my CPU. Feels a bit high. Computer is behaving oddly. I mean it. Swear to God, if it's fixed by turning the bloody machine off and on again, I will scream.
I will laugh, but...
water, so it should be diffusing, and it's not. Like, look at it. It's just moving so slowly.
Might be because it's trying to do it a lot. Like,
Normally
You're
it's
try-
fine. It's
yeah,
never
but
done
normally you're only doing tiny pieces of the canvas.
No, I've done entire bits before. Like, I don't get it. What is hugging? What is up with me, Bell 5?
The people on this server are so fucking stupid. An author asked them to vote for option A or option B. They react with this. Not A, not B, just this.
In case they get neither.
No, it means that it's the author's choice, and I disagree with this author's choice.
What did you say they reacted with?
This.
The
I
decimal
can't-
teacher.
There, have funny.
Peter would totally do that. He totally would.
Iron Man does whatever an iron can. Does he rust? Yes, he does. And once he watched me turn to dust. So terribly, terribly wrong. And so terribly hilarious.
You know, Peter is not a sarcastic, jaded little shit. Then you're like, he has
Yeah.
to be a little shit of some kind. Sarcastic. You can make him like not completely jaded, but he's gotta be kind of jaded because he's seen his uncle die, right? Like he is.
Yeah.
He's the definition of fucked up. Yeah, the problem is I've painted the entire layer wet. Like, you're big.
Evolution complete. We require more minerals.
Okay, I need to pause my binge to let you know about this. In the 5th episode, there is a thing where two characters are at a cafe and one dude is trying to hit on the female character, and it goes to it, and it's like, oh yeah, it's fine, I can move. And I'm Mark, by the way, and she turns around and is like, and I'm gay. And he's like, oh, okay.
There we go.
Yeah.
That's what we're fucking talking about right there.
Yeah.
I love it.
Behaving because I've stopped trying to do the water show. Now I can reopen Sam's stream and start laughing at him dying. Please tell me she's dying.
I'm doing pretty okay, honestly.
Aw.
I'm playing Zerg.
For
Zerg is my
entertainment.
fucking element. Aww.
Entertainment. Have fun when you're doing
Look, I might
well.
start fucking up. We'll see. If you're very good and you eat all your vegetables, I don't know. I mean, I might become shit at video games.
Evolution complete. Evolution complete.
Oh my god, that's so great! Horse Mom Sam found the problem in their water line,
Oh.
and it's
Yeah.
an easy fix, and it's
Yeah.
a cheap fix.
There
it's
we go.
amazing.
Yes! Yeah, it's a pretty. Could have been a pretty serious issue as well. Like it was going
Yeah.
under her house.
Yeah. It could have been under her house, and her insurance wasn't gonna pay out for it.
Yeah, which is
She's
so
one of
sad.
the people who live in America, you know.
Yeah.
We're all kind of celebrating the fact that it wasn't big.
But I guess.
Woohoo! Fuck yeah!
I love Sam. She's amazing.
Yeah. Sam is a proper adult. Who
Yeah.
She's like the adultiest adult we have on the server.
Okay, in her defense, she's the oldest, I'm pretty sure. She's the only one married, has a job, and has a house.
Yeah, she's married, has a house, has a job, has pets, a lot of them that she cares for herself,
Yeah.
and yeah,
Yeah.
she has a more stable life than any of us.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, she lives in the US and has got a load of bullshit she has to deal with, but also she's the most adult life of all of us.
Yeah, she's the most adultiest adult.
Yeah, there's a reason why she is known as she's the horse mom gremlin.
Yeah, she's horse mom.
She just is. I love her. She's amazing. Oh yeah, did you hear that Imp is doing okay on his meds? Like, she got meds for Imp and his like problems are clearing right up.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah, because he was not doing well. So she's fixed the bullshit that is, well, she can fix the bullshit that is happening to her heart with the water line and all that shit.
Kill the medics! Kill the medics!
No.
Kill the everything!
No war crime!
Kill the everything! I'm Zerg! Everything is permissible.
No war crime, Sam.
Zerg doesn't care for war crimes. They have no laws.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet caffeine. I'd say I miss you, but I literally had a coffee this morning. I have a slightly unhinged grin. I probably shouldn't be less than supervised. I do need to start having tea again, because I think that'll satisfy my craving for hot drink, caffeinated drinks, without, you know, putting me at risk of another caffeine overdose. I say another. I don't think it was an actual overdose. I think it just got really fucking close. But the coffee was so worth it, though. So, you know. And Jay, if Dawn knew what my sleep schedule was like, she would be like...
Orders, Captain? Yes, sir? Right away, sir. Affirmative. Orders received.
Yeah, I should change my next name to Caffeinated Gremlin. Don't know where. Gotta be one of the fanfiction servers, because that's the only place I go by Gremlin. And seeing as we're about to have another fucking heat wave, I'm not changing this one to melted. I don't know. That sounded healthy. Caffeine. Oh shit. Do I not have a clean mug? Yes, yes I do. Excellent. Whoopsies. Taffy. I was restrained. It was only 2 teaspoons and 2 tablespoons instead of 3 teaspoons and 3 tablespoons. So technically it wasn't even that much coffee. Never mind. 5 water, 1 width. White soda.
Iron Man, does whatever an iron can. Does he rest? Yes, he does. And once he watched me turn to dust.
Microphone crashing, muffled screaming.
Yeah, I mean, I could have taken away the muffling, whatever the fruit that does anyways and screamed at the mic, but I didn't. I screamed anyways, but you didn't hear it.
Yeah. To articulate how I'm okay with like nicknames, but like not pet names.
Our forces are under attack.
Like nicknames, yes. Shit like darling or dear will make me want to claw my skin off after clawing your eyes out.
Clawing your eyes out.
Clawing their someone calls me that, I want to fucking claw them up, and then claw myself
yes.
up because like yeah, skin crawly. I can tell it's bad wrist day, but it's bad wrist day, but I'm feeling lazy, so I haven't grabbed my wrist braces. Instead, I've layered wrist warmers to myself to make my wrist steady enough. God, that was definitely too fluffy. Do I have another wrist warmer? Yeah. Another wrist warmer nearby. How much my wrist braces is? Use them, I've got to stuff in my bag. Work. Gonna have to upgrade my actual wrist braces. My joints like behave and be normal. That I think I can analyze.
My back never behaves like a normal person's back. Neither does my joints. We're not allowed.
Yeah. Seeing as I'm only 23 and I fucking walk with a cane. Fortunately, too
I'm
familiar with
21 and I will never walk without supportive shoe wear.
that. Yeah.
It cannot be fixed.
Yeah. So I wear. I mean, I probably should try ankle braces again, but my combat boots do fine. So I use them. Combat boots, knee brace on both knees, cane, and then sometimes my shoulders are playing up, which makes my back carrying my bag fun. Wrist issues, sometimes my elbows do this thing where they kind of lock, and the only way to unlock them is to like bend my arm further and then straighten it. That's always fun. And having to like, because it once happened when I had linked arms with my baby. So I went to like straighten out my arm to do something and I couldn't. So I was like, one moment, squished her arm, and then I released my arm normally to like move it again. And it was just not fun. Caffeine. Peak ADHD is forgetting you made caffeine. Hot. Name restricted to response to, have you listened to Dodie then? What? Legit, I kid you not. Asked one of my mates who's queer, her straight boyfriend was like, wait, what? I'm like, mate, sit down, straight boy. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to your queer girlfriend who is amazing. Good metric for sets for English gays, English speaking gays. Have you listened to Dodig?
Evolution complete. Our forces are under attack.
Casually sketching in the wrong color.
Whoops. Also back.
Yes, sir? Affirmative. Orders received. Roger that. Right away, sir. Orders received. Affirmative. Roger that. Right away, sir. Affirmative. Roger that. Orders received. Affirmative. Roger that.
There.
Affirmative. Roger that.
Our forces are under attack.
Reporting for duty. Orders received. Reporting for duty. Right away, sir. Affirmative. Roger that. Right away, sir. Affirmative.
There we go.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh yeah. Buddy. Much. They have never once used the blood and smudge tools when painting. Ever. They are lying. Everyone uses them at least once.
With all due respect to Miss Kerrigan, sir, these critters make me nervous as hell. I sure would appreciate some
So if you use watercolor, lighting and smudging will hide so many sins. Especially if the colors aren't behaving and you need them to like
Reporting for duty.
switch in a bit. Before, so many white caps. Such horror. I like Eltar. I like Eltar. Did I not?
Someone has opinions on The Witcher. This
Right.
exchange. My name is Garen. That's what I said, Geralt. That's not even a name. Someone has opinions on The Witcher.
Our forces are under attack.
Yes. Basically, I have very close to 6 rooms in my head throughout the entire day and currently sometimes. And now it's all you want to do. The moment I said it, it switched over to all you want to do. I'm gonna start crying all the time. Okay, that's why. I'm 90% sure I did cry when I saw it. It's fucking insane.
Forces are under attack. Disruptor has been destroyed, and Kerrigan has regained control of her minions. I fear that she will forget our pact and turn on us.
I know what you mean, Phoenix. I'd love to believe that she's on the level, but there's a part of me that just knows better. However, I do believe that she's serious about taking out the UED. The only real question left is what happens to us when she wins.
If you ask me, she's completely untrustworthy. But so long as she'll help me retake Core Hall, I'll work with her.
Shut up, Arcturus. If I wanted your damn opinion, I would have beaten it out of you. In case you forgot, you're the reason she became what she is in the first place.
You boys should really learn to play nice with each other.
Kerrigan, are your forces ready to assault Core Hall as we planned?
Nearly. I still need a substantial cache of resources in order to build up my primary hive clusters. I'm wondering if you gentlemen wouldn't mind going on a fuel raid for me.
It sounds like you've already got a plan. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking that we should pay the Kalmorian Combine a little visit. Moria is one of the largest resource nodes in the sector. If you can bypass their defenses and steal enough resources from them, we'll be able to afford a full-scale assault on Core Hall.
It's risky, but I think we can handle it. Phoenix, are you into this?
If it betters our chances, I
I
will
was
be
gonna say,
assault myself.
sorry, Devil May
Great.
Cry this weekend.
Let's get moving.
Fuck it, it can happen after I finish
Do you
this.
think they suspect anything, my queen?
Of course. They aren't stupid, Duran. They're siding with the evil they know over the evil they don't. They simply don't yet realize what it will cost them.
To Dome earlier. And I guess it good, but also like, can you not remind me that it's a fucking Eld piece? Like, do you mind?
Please, Acno, please tell that to someone who really believes. That would be hilarious.
I do it always when they're rid of me.
Okay, awesome. Also, what's a fun thing to do is when, like, very proud Catholics are angry at the Pope, you can always just instruct them to write down their complaints on a list
and nail it to a
nail
door.
them to a door. Like, you know,
church
a
door.
Protestant. I
Like
pulled it off
Luther.
once. I pulled that off once. I am so happy.
My god, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Also, it took me three channels,
The
three
thing is,
servers and two
from
channels.
that,
Two channels
to
within the
my-
right server to track down what Akno was saying. Like,
As possible. Once they're infested, we'll be able to use
Well,
them to assault on Core Hall.
I did that to my uncle, who is a believing, what are they called? Witness? Jehovah's Witness? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, those people who aren't allowed to talk to me anymore because I break them of their cult-like mindset and made some run away.
Yeah, I mean...
I like you, Jaina.
My
You're my...
uncle talks to me and my mother a lot because we're the only ones who don't disdain him openly. But we debate him. We always win, of course, me and my mother, but he doesn't realize that. He's not smart enough to realize it.
Yeah.
He tried to convert me once when I was like 12, and I was like, you know what? Fuck that. My mother was so proud of me afterwards, and
Strange man.
I was like, but Uncle, I don't want to talk religion with you. I already have my beliefs. And he got stunned.
Yeah.
Child, not agreeing with an adult. The horror.
Yeah, my mom and dad raised us to be really spiritually independent, and it's really and it's good for us.
Yeah, so I was raised Church of Scotland, but like my dad, I guess I think the closest church to my dad growing up was like Church of England or whatever. But like his dad was part Catholic, and so just kind of they didn't really attend. No, his dad was Catholic, but again, the local church was Church of England or whatever, and he was the like beadle there. So like, you just in the Lake District, you kind of just don't really care that much because like you got shit to do. Like, kind of didn't really have time to go all the way across the valleys for mass or whatever. Yeah. So like, my dad didn't really attend church, but like my mum's elder in the Church of Scotland, so like we went there. But it was basically you had to go until you were, I want to say like 15, 16-ish, because like my mum was like, well, like, because after that she was like, we could just like stay at home or whatever. And like for a while I managed to twist it into, well, I went to church. I went to the choir before church, and then I went to my grandparents, and then the youth group that I was Christian youth group I was part of. We met in the evening, so I did that mainly because I was just fed up with church services, and then minister changed, and I didn't like the new one. So no. But it's really annoying when you're walking down the street and someone's like, "Hi, can I talk to you about Jesus?" No, fuck off.
Yeah.
If you do want to talk to me about Jesus, I'm going to tell you straight to your face that I'm career disabled, and I think Jesus can fuck. Your version of Jesus can fuck right off. Yeah.
A friend of mine once greeted a group of people who wanted to convert him with "Hello," who wanted to, him right now, who wanted to convert him with "Hello, let's debate religion," while he hadn't shaved in 5 months. He was wearing a very pretty dress. I've seen that dress. It is actually very pretty. And the dress was like had a print of all the pride flags, and that like with a Bible open and relevant passages marked, because like he is one of those people. Always has the relevant passages actually marked.
I'm here doing all this small shit with the one that I can do with the one hand, with the other hand is hugging my coffee. Not a caffeine addict. No, I am. I started drinking coffee because I liked the taste, and then I continued drinking coffee because I addicted. Do drugs, kids.
It is difficult to believe that I am working alongside my greatest enemy in order to save this sector. Fortune has been whimsical of late.
You sound like a tired old man, Phoenix.
Don't let the fact that I am 368 years older than you dull your impression of me, operator. I can still, how do you dare say it, throw down with the best of them.
I stand corrected.
Hunger for battle. Our forces are under attack. Immediately.
Remember, Cerebrate, we'll need at least 10,000
Why don't you ask her
units of crystals to
directly?
maintain the
Karen,
high
you are
plus
so
rate.
damn. I apologize, but is that not the best course of action? No, I have to keep suffering and being a gay mess. That's the best course of action.
Look, if I actually wised up and talked to someone instead of being a gay disaster, then I would have to rescind my gay disaster card.
Yeah, fuck
Yes.
me. Wow. I'm a sneezy
Rather
bastard.
not, Sam.
I'm a sneezy bastard.
Really rather not. By the way, I see some of my friends who I don't talk to often in a different chat, so
Yeah.
I'll jump
Go
back out.
talk.
Probably jump
Yeah,
back in.
go talk to them.
Yeah. See ya.
Yeah.
What would you ask of me, Nakpagala? cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack. We require more minerals. The hive cluster is under attack. We require more minerals. We require more minerals. The hive cluster is under attack. ask of me for ire? The Hive Cluster is under attack. Not Pagala. Evolution complete. Evolution complete. The Hive Cluster is under attack. Evolution complete.
Be right back.
Said Jack put everything in the art book. No, he didn't. Literally none of my shit made it in the art book. My shit will never end up in an art book. Again, that's what.
Stage of the current batch of jambalaya completed.
Things up isn't just corn dogs.
No, that's like, you fuckers. I mentioned the corn dogs because they're like I sometimes eat them during streams. Listen, I'm gonna kill all of you. All of you will die by my hand this day.
corn dog.
You misunderstand. Jambalaya
sure you
is the
shouldn't
only
eat
other
something
thing that
else, too?
Sam ever eats. It's either corn dogs or
Listen,
jambalaya.
this is my probable autism talking. Lately, I've been consuming 4 things. Okay, jambalaya, gazpacho, which is a wonderful salad, corn dogs sometimes, fish fillets sometimes. There you go.
You mean
have
you've been
never-
drinking bean gazpacho?
I have never in my life heard gazpacho called a salad.
It's
but
a blended
aside from that,
salad.
it sounds-
What the fuck is what the fuck
sounds-
is gazpacho if it isn't a blended salad?
I don't know. A soup, not a salad.
Well,
Anyway, what I was gonna say is
it's a
that
pureed
sounds
salad.
like it
It's-
sounds like you're eating well and aren't going hungry. So
Also, when I
that sounds
say
good to me.
jambalaya, I've added a bunch of stuff to it to make it healthier and more green and stuff. It has like
I mean,
the 3
frankly,
like.
I don't even care about that so much. You're gonna know what your body needs to work. But it's
Am I though? Am I?
You don't mention eating except for on this stream, and then it's literally always either jambalaya or corn dogs.
Mm-hmm.
So it's good to know that you do actually eat and are going hungry. You know.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we're trying this out currently because I cannot. I used to make like pasta sauces, but just I can't be fucked right now. So I've got those like fresh pasta, like tortellinis or whatever from like Tesco. Buy a bunch, stick them in the freezer, and eat one a day, and then I just food. So sometimes I legit cannot even face cooking that, so I just don't eat. It's just so healthy! So healthy. Like, I should probably speak to someone about that, but like...
I know this is easier said than done because sometimes the brain is like, no, we're not gonna feed ourselves today, but please feed yourself.
The thing is, a lot of the time I'm having like a set, like... Most of the time I'm having like an actual proper meal at lunchtime. So I'll have like a curry or whatever. Like, it's not that I'm not eating anything, it's more like... It's just that...
It's more like you need recipes that... It's more like you need recipes that don't tie up a lot of your time and like spoons and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, like... When I make a batch of jambalaya, it lasts for 3 weeks. Like, it's a big, huge cooking job, but it lasts for, like, ever.
See, I used to do batch cooking, but I legit don't have the energy right now to do the batch cooking. I want the results of the batch cooking, but I don't have the energy to do it.
Well, what I'm saying is, I only have to have the energy once every 3 weeks, you know?
Yeah, but you still need the energy. If you just, some people are like, I have a mountain of energy today, and then for the next month I just will have none.
Mm-hmm.
And in that case, of course, doing a giant batch of jambalaya and just eating that for a month is fine. But some people always just have a constant, I don't know, 20% energy.
Ah, yes.
And it's always that. And that is always enough to make like easy food or a recipe that doesn't take a lot of time and energy. But it'll never be enough to just go, okay, I'm gonna make a batch of jambalaya for the next month. That's just not gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get me wrong, I'm sure we all appreciate the advice on the jambalaya, and I'm sure for some people that is great advice, but it still requires that someone has the energy at some point.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes I've got the energy to do, like, proper food, but, like, currently...
Yeah.
Sometimes, like, even ordering food in to eat is just too much, so I just don't. It's kind of annoying because, you know, I would like to eat food, but I just, you know, brains be like that.
How about pre-made stuff that you just store in the freezer and then you pop it in the microwave and you heat it up? Is that okay?
Yeah, That's
Yeah.
no, because shit gets soggy in the microwave, which means I have
But
and that
oven,
texture shit,
if
which
you can.
means I have to use the oven, but the oven takes for fucking ever. And it's,
No,
Oh,
I mean stuff
who
that is
was
meant-
giving me so much shit for not using the oven? Oh, was it Sakiko? It was! Holy
because
shit!
you were in the microwave for shit that is not meant to go in the microwave. I was
It has
specifically
microwave
talking
instructions!
About,
Eat my
I
ass!
was
It has microwave
specifically
instructions!
talking about meals that are pre-prepared that you just buy in the supermarket from the freezer and
Yes!
put them in the
Yes!
microwave. They are
That's the same
designed to
thing!
be
That is
treated
what it
like that.
is! The corn dogs are designed for that! They have oven instructions and they have microwave instructions. They also have deep fryer
Okay, so it's
instructions.
just bad corn dogs. Okay.
Yes! I didn't say they were good! They're shit corn dogs!
Okay.
They're not
To
like a
return
revolution.
briefly-
To return briefly to someone who is
to
not
Ali
me.
feeding herself. To return briefly to Ali feeding herself. There are microwave meals that are just meant to be prepared in the microwave, like a full meal. I don't know, with often it's something with noodles
Right,
and
yeah.
some kind of meat. Or
Are you talking
something.
about like a tray with compartments that has different things in it or whatever? Yeah.
Something that. And usually, what I do is just like I also have like veggies and shit in the freezer, but that will still take time and some energy to prepare because you need to add like herbs and spices and whatever. And if I'm coming home at like 10 p.m. after rehearsal, and I just do not have any energy left for that day, like zero, none, absolutely none. I'll just take one of those pre-made meals from the freezer and throw it in the microwave and be done with it. Like I always have like 3 or 4 of that.
The thing is, I've got like pretty severe like sensory issues when it comes to like texture and taste of my food. So like, there's not much.
Microwave stuff can also fuck with that too, like
Yeah.
legit, like that can make something that has an amazing texture just be a mush. I can fuck with a mush, but I can totally understand that being an issue.
Do you eat lasagna, Ali? Like, do you eat lasagna?
Oh yeah, that's a real good option.
I haven't in ages because I haven't found a good one down here. Like, I just want a fucking lasagna, Tesco's. Where the fuck are your lasagnas?
I mean, that is fair, but what I was trying to say is if you like the texture of lasagna, or if you can eat that without having sensory issues, that is one that you can commonly find in different varieties as a frozen pre-made version. And the texture of lasagna is just lasagna, even if it's just thawed in the microwave and then heated up.
Yeah, that's. I've been keeping an eye out for lasagnas, but I can't fucking find them, and I don't know why. I've no idea why, because lasagnas are nice. Like, I like them. They're easy, low effort. Just shove it in the oven, microwave, whatever, and voila. But nah.
Yeah, I'm really surprised you can't find those because you have like 3 or 4 versions of those in every store here. That is really weird. Let me Google. Let me Google.
Like, I might be looking in the wrong place in the stores because I'm like half dead, but still.
Can you? I don't know that is a personal thing, but can you talk to store employees? Like, does that work? Okay. Other customers, better or worse?
Worse, because now it's a rando.
Okay.
Yeah, welcome to my life. The shit that would make it a lot easier, I cannot do.
Here's the thing, some supermarkets, I obviously don't know whether any that are near you. Some supermarkets do have online layouts where you can basically see the layout of the market and see where shit is. And you can just look where convenience food and frozen stuff and freezers in general are. But obviously I can't look that up for you because I don't know what supermarkets you have close to you, so you would have to look that up yourself, which also takes energy. But it might be better than having to talk to an employee. I'm not sure.
I mean, like, I've been planning for like a couple of weeks to like, hopefully.
Okay, friends of mine, I'm going to go sleep now.
Go sleep. Have a particularly good one.
Thank you, Sam.
Mm-hmm.
Good night, everyone.
So like, I plan to like eventually go to the big Asda's, but like that's a 10-minute walk, and currently I'm wiped after work. I'm wiped at the weekend, so I don't really have the like energy for it.
Do you have a friend or a neighbor you know or something who lives close by?
No.
Do you have a store? Do you have a store close to where you work instead of where you live?
No, so there is a shop about 5 minutes away, which I normally go to, but it's one of those Tesco Express ones, so it's tiny and it's not got everything.
What I'm thinking is, if there is one in walking distance of where you work, which obviously if it takes longer than 10 minutes or something, it's bullshit, but if it's within walking distance of where you work, you could maybe ask one of your co-workers to check out whether they have frozen lasagna, and if so, if they could tell you where it is, because then you wouldn't have to ask some random person in the store.
I plan to go to
once you know where it is, you could just pick it up after work instead of having to specifically go shopping for it.
Yeah, nah, there are no supermarkets near work. Well, that's like there are, but they're like slightly further than the big store near me here. So it's just kind of easier.
So last thing I can think of, which obviously would depend on how well you know your coworkers and how I don't know how to put this, how easy it is to talk to them, I guess, and ask for a favor. If it's within walking distance for someone who doesn't have to use a cane and isn't struggling with pain issues, then maybe, or if it's within driving distance and one of your coworkers just takes the car or something, then maybe you could ask them for a favor to pick you a few up and just give them to you at work, and you give them the money. That would maybe be an option, but obviously that depends very much on how well you know your co-workers and whether you'd be comfortable with asking that of someone.
I'll think about it, but to be honest, I think my best bet is just waiting until I have enough time to go to Asda. It's like that will have it. It's one of the big. It's like It's one of the big ones. So it will have like, if it doesn't have it, nowhere will, sort of thing.
Yeah.
But it should have it.
I was more thinking of it also takes energy to just walk through the entire fucking market to find a specific item if you can't ask like.
I mean, I know roughly where it'll be, because there's like, all the cool bits are together, so I just have to walk towards the cold bit, which is like through the door and kind of, if I could phase through the shelves, it'd be a diagonal, but it's not, so I've got to go like down and around. But yeah.
Okay. Yeah, well, that's a start. Like in many shops here, I don't know why, but in many shops over here, the cold stuff is just the fridges, the refrigerated but not frozen stuff is on the outside walls of the market. Like 3 of the 4 walls will be the cold stuff.
Yeah,
and
no,
then at random
I've seen that.
And then at random point at the center, like at 1 or 2 points, sometimes it's split up into 2 different categories. In the center, there will be the frozen stuff in like lower.
I've 100% seen that. Absolutely.
Yeah, and that is how
you've got the cold stuff and
store
then
is
you've got the frozen
stuff.
stuff.
That is how they all are.
No, over here at least, everywhere I've been, you've got the cold stuff aisles, and then you've got the frozen stuff aisles.
I mean, that definitely sounds like it would make it easier, yeah.
Yeah. It's fucking gorgeous, but also it's a fucking nightmare. Holy shit, outside.
The hive cluster is under attack. forces are under attack. For battle. What would you ask of me? It is strange that this Kelmorian Combine continues to operate while the UEG grips the Dominion with an iron fist. I'll never underestimate the motivational effects of Terran greed again. Forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Vespene gas.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's not nearly done. But it's closer.
Our forces are under attack. The Hive Culture is under attack. Our forces are under attack. minions. Forces are under attack. Forces are under attack. Forces are under attack. I prefer large-scale battles over these covert missions. My heart longs for the epic struggles of my youth. To go into battle alongside my Protoss brethren again. This is high words and all things. forces are under attack. Our 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 forces are under attack.
Nice, the ugly helmet. There we go.
Oh my god, guys, stop making me feel so good about myself. Oh no.
Part of the reason we tell you this shit is your reactions are just.
Yeah, well, it's good. It's nice. I like it. If people
Yeah.
like me, it's nice.
Forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
It's more than annoying, it's fucking concerning, that is. Alright.
Forces are under attack.
Hey, Grant. Decided to panic over. She needs to give me my back. Okay.
Forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
right back.
You have all performed superbly, especially you, Phoenix. My hive clusters are brimming with energy, and my broods are stronger than ever.
Then let's waste no time. Every moment we sit here means that the UED's defenses will be that much stronger, and I want nothing to stand between us and the retaking of my planet.
You're right, Arcturus. The time to strike the UED is now. But remember that we're up against one of the most heavily defended planets in the sector. Laying siege to Korhal won't be easy. Not only does the UED control a substantial standing army, but may have Zerg reinforcements as well. Raynor, you and Phoenix will strike at the more outlying fortification, while my forces are busy assaulting the main UED base at Augustgrad.
We've discussed this plan 100 times. Commence the damn attack.
Ha! Very well, Arcturus. Before the next sunrise, Korhal will be yours once again.
And I think I'll call it there for today. Yeah. Thanks for coming, guys. I will see you guys later.
Yeah, bye.